Hey guys, it's Laura here. I'm hoping this works. I'm recording this video on my way to school. I realize it's October 2nd. I realized yesterday it was October 1st and that I didn't make a video. And I had tried saying I was going to be as diligent as possible, making videos on the 1st of every month. So here's the 2nd. I didn't make one yesterday because I had class. I have officially started back at school. I told you guys that last week. So let me review the month of September. Let's see. So work started back at the end of August. I started my new schedule from 8 to 5. That was interesting to get used to, but pretty easy. I was able to work out in the morning. I was getting up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I was getting up around 5 a.m. I was at the gym. And, sorry, crazy drivers. So I was at the gym, work out in the morning for about half an hour, 45 minutes. I worked in some strength training because in October, this month, at the end of the month, my husband and I are going to be doing the Gladiator Run at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. So I wanted to work in some strength training because there's some stuff you got to pull yourself and push yourself. And I know, you know, these guns, they're not ready. My husband's going to have to help me a lot, but so I started working that in. So that was going really well, you know, for almost a whole month. From when school started, I was working 8 to 5 full time. School started, everything was going well. Nothing really crazy happened, not that I can remember. I had told you guys that I hadn't weighed myself, and I waited until the 21st to weigh myself, and when I did, oh my God, was I like in utter shock. I weighed myself and I was 202 pounds. I haven't seen the 200s since like, I don't know, 10 months post-op. I mean, I got close to the 200s, but never actually in the 200s. And it was weird because I felt okay. I mean, I felt not okay. I mean, I felt good. I was working out every morning. I was working out every morning. I was, you know, sweating like crazy. The problem was I wasn't making good food choices. I would, on my lunch break, go and, you know, get coffee, which I know we're supposed to have, but I drink coffee and that's just that. And I also get in plenty of water as well. You know, don't drink coffee and think it can replace water. So that's my, you know, public service announcement. Sorry. And so I would go get coffee and then I would crave something sweet, and sometimes, most of the time, I would go to Rite Aid and buy a little 6-pack of Oreos and eat Oreos, or I would get the chocolate covered graham crackers at Starbucks, or I would go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a 79-cent candy bar. So I know that's what caused me to go up. Although I did feel good. I felt, you know, fine in my clothes. I didn't feel like they were way too tight. It's just funny how that number on the scale, you know, and of course I thought to myself, oh, I'm pumping iron. Maybe that's what it is, but that's not what it was. So I really tried to cut back on that. And when that happened, so the 21st was like a Sunday. The 25th, I was supposed to start school. So on the 23rd, yeah, on the 24th, I got sick. My nose was running like crazy and I couldn't, you know, I was sick. So I decided for the past, I guess it's been a week, right? Since the 25th. For the past week, I haven't been working out in the morning, which is kind of good because my body is trying to get used to an even newer schedule. My schedule now is I wake up, I go to work from 8 to 3, and then I have class from like 4 to about 8. So I have about a 12-hour day, which is a little crazy. You know, I'm getting used to getting home later. You know, I was worried about eating, I was worried about snacking, and so far, it's only been a week. It's been a pretty stressful week though, because I have a lot of assignments due and a lot of things that are going on in my life, and it's pretty stressful. but I haven't really turned to eating sweets, which is surprising me. So I weighed myself on the 21st of September, and the 21st of August, and I was 202. The 21st of September, I was down to 197. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Lost 5 pounds. So I lost about 5 pounds in those, in that, you know, month of, I guess, trying to do better. So that was happy. And then I weighed myself yesterday, and I was 192. And I'm pretty sure it's because, even though I haven't been working out, I've been kind of stressed. So I haven't really been doing my normal eating patterns. My normal eating pattern before used to be workout, breakfast, which was smoothie, cottage cheese, maybe an Eggo waffle, depending on how hungry I was. And yes, I still, you know, 3 years out, I get hunger pains. I do feel the hunger. I usually try and quench it with water first, but after working out, after drinking 32 ounces of water during my workout, I know that I'm not, thirsty. I'm hungry. So I would usually have that, and then I would have a mid-morning snack, which is usually yogurt or cottage cheese, and then I have my lunch around 1:30, and then I would have a late afternoon snack, and then I would have dinner, and then probably pudding or something for dessert. So that was my normal eating pattern. Well, now my pattern is, for the past week, because I haven't been working out, and I've just been going straight to work. I wake up, I take a shower, I go to work. So I've been eating, you know, cottage cheese or yogurt in the morning, or sometimes I'll take it with me to work. I go to work, well, I have coffee at work too. So I go to work, I have coffee, and I go to work, I have coffee. So I eat, go to work, have coffee, and then I may or may not have my mid-morning snack, which is kind of weird for me. I usually do, and then I've been eating my lunch later because I've been going to school. So what I've been doing is, I've been eating my lunch around, instead of 1:32, I've been eating my lunch around 2:30, so that when I come to school, I'm not that hungry. I do still sometimes go get my coffee, but I try and make it so my lunch is a little bit later, so that when I get home, because I really don't want to be hungry. I've brought snacks with me. I have, you know, like trail mix, and I have, you know, cut up bell pepper, and I have, you know, snacks with me that I can take. But, you know, I bought a Luna bar or whatever, something, the other day, and I have it with me. I haven't even eaten that Luna bar yet. But I have stuff with me in case I do get hungry, but I make sure I drink the 38 ounces of water. 2 8 ounces? How many is that? 2 8 ounces is, no, 32, 64. I drink 64 ounces of water, before I drink 64 ounces of water before my work day's over. I try. And then I have another thing of water, I think that's right here, that I take with me to class, and I either drink all of that or half of that, which is the equivalent of the same amount that I would be drinking if I was working out. So I'm still getting in plenty of water. I'm taking my iron tablets like my doctor wanted me to. I'm taking them every other day. Vitamin C, I've worked in some vitamin D to help with my immunity, because I've noticed that since I've been stressed from going back to school, my sickness that I got last week that would normally have moved on by now is still in my head. It's still a bunch of head congestion, which is annoying. So anyway, I'm not eating as frequently as I would. So I'm pretty much eating breakfast, maybe a snack, lunch, and then going home and having dinner. And then maybe like a pudding for dessert. So, you know, being down another, you know, I was 197, being down to 192 and not having worked out, you know, it could be the sickness, it could be, who knows. But I am trying to keep myself hydrated and, you know, having some food in me so I'm not like running on empty. And my husband, you know, God bless him, since I'm going to work, or since I'm working in school and then going home, he's been trying to have dinner ready. Trying to have, you know, definitely protein first dinner. chicken, mostly chicken. Chicken's what we do. Chicken, chicken, freaking chicken. That's how we always say. So, you know, this month has been interesting. Next month it'll be interesting as well, to report to you guys after a whole month of going to school instead of just a week. So I don't know. I mean, if I keep losing weight, that'll be great. But then, is that the reality of the situation? I don't know. It's just my reality. I'm a student now, so I'm, you know, going crazy and I'm not hungry. I don't know. So, so coming up, I have the Gladiator Run. My husband and I are gonna do some traveling this weekend, which I know it was just bad timing. I've got lots of papers to do, lots of things to read. I've got plenty of stuff going on in my life. Anything more interesting than that? I really don't think that's about it. So anyway, I hope you all are doing well, and hope this update was interesting. I'll see you guys later. Bye.